to Womiba channel. My name is Onyinye and I will be telling you everything you need to know about migrating from your degree to nursing degree so that you can get to work around the world: Australia, England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, France, America, everywhere. And again, there is a university abroad who, take you from foundation into nursing to the nursing degree, and everything will be like I think 26 months, but the degree itself, if you're going with your WAEC, is 36 months. That's 3 years and 2 years some. So if you have any degree and you have maths and English, you are with well-experienced work as auxiliary nurse, or you are doing care work, I will tell you to go to somewhere. I have a school that you can go to and get your nursing degree. So now, why nursing degree? Because we don't normally come out to say it the way it is. Nursing degree is a degree that when you go to England, you will not, unlike IT, you will start applying, struggling to get work. You will not get work, and it's a shift work, for women. Maybe you are a woman with young children, or you are a woman trying to build a family. Nursing is quite good because in nursing it is a shift pattern work. Sometimes you go in the night if you choose night shift pattern because of your child or children. You can start night shift pattern. Then you can go to morning if you have like you what I'm okay, what I meant is this: you can do the shift in a way that's in abroad. Here we don't normally get help, we get support, family support we get back home. But when you have a partner and you've got children, nursing degree will allow you to prepare and manage the family situation, because sometimes here a wife that is a nurse go to work in the night, the husbands go in the daytime and come back 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock depending, or 8 o'clock. Then the wife starts her own job. Some of the time in NHS staff, if you're coming to England after your degree, start work 9:15, some start 8:15. So it depends, it varies. So now that's the second reason why nursing. Then the third reason is this: the job is everywhere. They have jobs everywhere in every country. Countries in Western world are looking for nurses, from Australia to England to Netherlands to Germany to France. Everywhere you can think of in Western world, they need nurses. Even though South Africa need nurses as well, because I know many Nigerians that have migrated and started working in South Africa. So South Africa need nurses, even though it's an African country. And again, some people prefer South African country because of the infrastructure and the exposure it gives you. Now, South Africa is one of the country in Africa that is more advanced in terms of technology and infrastructures. So South Africa is number one. I think it's number one when you talk of working infrastructures and everything, economy and everything. South Africa is number one. So another thing is this: if we want to talk about the issues that nurses can have, I think they are minimum. Nurses can have long, because some of them have 12 hours shift, long hour, or working long hours. I think that's the common one I know many people complain about, because if you're working for NHS, sometimes they do 8 to 8, sometimes they do 7:15 to 7. Sometimes it varies, or some even do 7 to 9. It varies. So now in that kind of, it's not everybody that would like to do like that kind of long hours. So But in this country, when you do when you are a mom or have family responsibilities, as they put it, you can negotiate your hours. So it's not entirely true that nurses work long hours. There are some jobs like community nurses, they go 9 to 5 as well. There are some jobs like that. So it's not in every situation that a nurse have to do long hours. So it is not true. It is true, but it is not like in every. Some nurses work in the community. Nurses are tissue viability nurses that visit home. Some nurses are midwife that visit people's home. Some nurses work with like organization, like a clinic outside the hospital that that they open by 9 o'clock and close by 5 or 6 o'clock. There are many things nurses can do in the community. Even in a pharmacy shop, I've seen nurses working there. So those pharmacy shops, they open, I think 8, some open 8 to 6, some don't open like in a whole day like we have in the hospital. Hospital is 247. There's no any way that hospital will not close down. Hospital opens 247. So if you find yourself working in the hospital, maybe you will do a shift pattern. Is it that you're working in the morning, or you're a day shift, or you're a night shift, or they are doing rota? That's a rota system now for some part of NHS trust in England. Some of them say you do mix night and day. There are, because I've got a client that I did her sponsorship to come here. Then she arrived there in the trust. She later got job. She moved from the nursing home that brought her here and got COS in another hospital in NHS trust. They told her that they are doing rota system. The rota system, what they mean there is, you this weekend off in the night, you do the on in the other weekend. Like this last week Saturday, you might do weekend off. Then the next weekend you do weekend on. So it's not entirely black and white. So it depends on what the organizations or the owners of the hospital or the management want, the hours they want, or how they want their nurses to work. So you might have choices to design or determine your own pattern of work. So then in another advantage a nurse might have is that a nurse have roots to citizenship easily, because a nurse job is steady, is secured. I will use the word secured in some certain instances. A nursing job is secured. Like even if a nurse wants to resign today, she knows where again she can go and get job. A nurse is never redundant except she wants to be. A nurse is never tired of looking for a job except she's not serious about it. So that's the truth about it. Nursing degree is good if you have tried, even if you did botany, crop science, soil science, veterinary medicine, vet assistance or whatever, or biochemistry, microbiology. If you want to go to this university, I will show you how to do the application later on in this video. Then you can, they have room the way to accommodate your experience and the course you studied to make up with the remaining time you need to do the nursing study that is real nursing study. I think practical part of it, because when you did botany or crop science, it's good you did chemistry, you know about chemistry, you know a bit of biology, because you will do plant-based biology, something like that, and you did mathematics, so you are fit to do nursing degree. So you can migrate. Your migration will be easy because it will not be anything new to you. And again, if you want it to be more easy, then you can get a job in the hospital in a health care industry. Then it can be like lab scientist. I will start application next week for somebody, for a client. She studied lab science in university in Nigeria. Now she's coming to this country now to do science. So doing science in masters will earn her to do some degree, 1 year and 1 year in work as a nurse. Then she can now graduate and get her PIN number and start working as a nurse. So there's a migration route and there's a migration avenues you can use to make yourself beautiful. Well, I will not say beautiful, to make yourself more eligible and more qualified to do a nursing degree if you want to migrate from your course, from the former course you did. So now let's go and show you the university. You can use even 2 million. You can deposit 2 million and go to this country. Although in this country there's like it is very, very, because now you'll be paying in dollars, because their school fees, if you're paying from Nigeria, because dollars is a universal more universal in South America or anywhere in American country, even Canada. But Canadians have their own dollars, Australia have their own thing. So if you have if you are trying to study abroad, I will encourage you, as of today, the money you have saved, you open dollar account. If you're trying to go to US or even Canada, open dollar account in Nigeria. So you start putting your money there, so you can pay through that route, through that account. Then the account, it will be easier for you to save, to avoid this, because the rates are doing like this. The rates are not steady, to save you more money, and it will help you. So let's go and let me show you the school fees, and so that you can start calculating. But the deposit, you can deposit to leave Nigeria and start coming to that country to get admission. Even I think it's $2,000, but it's not up to. But sometimes I like to say 2,000. I think it's 1,800 something, but that 2,000 in case there is unsteady naira to dollar rate changes, because sometimes in Nigeria, because of our government now, you can't just say this is the rate and it will be 1 week. So the rate changes every day you wake up. So you have to be prepared and make sure that you are not beaten by the inflation rates and the unsteady naira to dollar rate. So let's go and show you how you can apply, even if you want to do masters in this school, because it's cheap for you. Because if you're coming to UK to do these routes I've explained, it will cost you up to 15 million naira. So with 2 million naira, you can just start going to this country to help yourself. So I like to tell you, but if you people want me to do UK routes and avenues, you have to leave a comment in your section and tell me the country you want me to do. Then I will help you do it as a video and put it up. Okay, guys, let's go and see it. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, let's check the fees and what's the requirements you need in this university that is cheap, that you can use to migrate from your career you are doing now to nursing degree. So let's check it out. This is the Google search, as your most of you know. So let me type nursing school. So okay, you can see I'm It's popped out many things, but let's go direct. Let's go direct here. Let's go direct there. Okay. Um. So let's check Charles Rosa School of Nursing. There are many school of nursing, but Charles Rosa is quite popular, and even Georgetown School of Nursing is popular as well. Both of them are popular. And Georgetown School of Nursing is quite popular. There are many Nigerians there. There are many Nigerians there. We'll check it in a minute, but let's go through the second one. Because even the Great Heart Medical School in Georgetown is quite good, like this one now. Um, um, Green Heart, you can see it. Um, it's going fast. I don't know. Um, yeah, Green Heart, and it has good review, 4.5. So I don't know why this thing is so slow. You're gonna just um yeah, we are here now. Let's go up. I'm not looking for a location, I'm looking for the school. Let it come. Okay. You can call them from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Cameroon, from anywhere you are. But let's go straight to their website. I don't know why this computer is so slow today. To go to their website. Sorry, this is so slow. I don't know why. And again, my screen is somehow, because I'm using a screen. I'm using a screen protector because of my eyes. After this surgery, I have to be. I have to be. The website is so slow. It's so slow. I can't wait for this, but it's so slow. Let me go to Georgetown, because I can't wait. You can see it's so slow. I don't know. It's from my system or from the school website. But let me go and see Georgetown school website and see whether that one is fast. Don't like slow websites. I just don't know why. I don't like slow websites. Let me go to Georgetown. Maybe it will be faster. Georgetown have 3.6 rating, 3.6 star rating as regards to review. But Green Heart Medical School have more. But the problem with Green Heart is that I think many people told me it's quite an expensive school. You know, when we are doing a dollar conversion, we have to be looking at the strength of Naira. So if the strength of Naira is so weak, it will be difficult for people in Nigeria to even pay the fees. And so that's why I'm going for the cheap one, like Powdrain, the New Amsterdam School of Nursing, the Rajiv Gandhi University of still in Greater Georgetown, still in Guyana. So these are the schools that are cheap. Everybody knows that they are cheap. So what it means is this. Okay. Charles is still opening. Oh my God. I have moved away from this school. I don't know why it's still opening. Let me close it. Let me go straight to sorry. Let me go to Georgetown School of Nursing, Guyana. So this school have they have 3.6 star rating by the Corgo. Okay, look at the school we are talking about. I want to go to their website. Here. Because this is the main popular school in Guyana, and everybody, most Nigerians that are going to Guyana are in this school. Why? You know, you like a place where you go, you can see your own people. You know, I'm not saying that they are your family, but you know, when you are outside the country, anybody that you see that is from your country becomes your family. That's number one. Number two, is good to have a support system among people that can understand you. So that's number two. Number three is this, for sharing problems, you know, because actually the problems, a problem shared, how are they even speaking it? A problem shared is a problem solved, is it no? So this is this is the I don't know. This school is taking me to it's taking me to another website. I'm looking for Guyana. Okay. I think they are called St. Joseph. So I want to go straight to their fees because that's the most important thing. It's not about, and Guyana, 60% of Guyana are blacks. So you can see Indian, you can see, you know, when I say blacks, you know, black Americans, because Guyana is a colony, just like we Nigerians, Jamaica and others, you know, these are the colony. Okay, we are in the school now. Okay, look at the qualification. Let me get this thing, the camera close. And I want to apologize again for the camera, because I'm using a screen protector, so it will be somehow in your eyes, but it can still give you the information you need otherwise. So this is the screen. You can see the amount of blacks and Nigerians that you can see here. So we, as you know, since we started, we only have 3 students that we have done their admission, and they respond quickly as well. So look at it now. Admission requirement is 5 subjects at the General Certificate of Education ordinary level, including English, Maths, or 1 science subject. I told you people, you see biology, chemistry. Okay, let me get it close so that you can read it. So you see what I'm reading. 5 subjects at the General Certificate of Education ordinary level, including English language, mathematics, and 1 science subject, which is biology, chemistry, or physics, and human or social biology. See what I mean? Grade A, B, C, or 1, 2, or 3. You see what I mean? Subject must be obtained at not more than 2 sittings. So just like Nigerian this thing. So this is 5 subjects at Caribbean Education Council Certificate, General Proficiency Grade 1, 2, 3, basic, blah, 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 about English, mathematics, because they are keen on English and maths, and 1 subject in science. So science such as biology, chemistry. So have passed the St. George Hospital of Nursing Aptitude Test. Every Nigeria can pass that between 18 and 35 years of age. I said it before when I was doing the medical school, that the tipping age is between 18 and 35 years. Successfully completed 2 interviews with our faculty. Okay, here let's check the school fees, because that's the most important. That's our most important thing. Let's search the school fees. Oh. This is in the home. Who are administration? Okay, let's go to administration. Let's see. I'm going to administration from about us. So let me see whether I can see the school fees there. So because that's what Nigerians are more interested, because of our dollar and naira value equivalent rating is so poor, because of naira is so down. I think it's coming. I don't know. This website is so slow because I'm sure of my my internet. Okay, look at the. So these are the workers. They are blacks, mostly Indians, and black. So it will not be like you are in a midst of midst of white people or something like that. So let me say, let me go back to the school. So okay, so here I want to go straight now because I've seen the lesson, but let me go straight to inside the school website. This thing is not all that clear. How long is St. Joseph now? That's not. So you have seen the subject needed. I think that's not the one, because I normally register people in Georgetown, but Georgetown is quite expensive. That's why I'm going to the cheaper school, like school that are not. I'm not saying you get the same certificate, but you understand what I'm saying. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Because what I'm trying to say is school fees. When I'm dealing with Nigeria, because like yesterday, I got a client, her family wants me to do whatever and get just admission. And today I've put to admission. I didn't even check school fees in that place. So you see what I mean? But when I'm dealing like a general Nigerian, um I like to I like to uh, get you a school that will not shake your pulse or shake your account. if I may, if you allow me to use that words. Okay, Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation training programs. Nurses, anesthesia, 2.5 years. Duration staff nurse with 1 year postgraduate experience. So these are the training of the 2.5 year postgraduate diploma, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. All these things, like I was telling you people that you can do nursing degree and all that within 3 years and stuff like that. You have seen that I'm correct. And Guyana is in South America. It's in a continent of its own. So let's go to Guyana. Let me search for school fees first so that you see the school fees with your eye. And again, one more thing I want to say. I just put Georgetown University, Guyana. In Guyana nursing school fee so that it will be direct. Let's see. So let's sort out the school fees. Okay. So I'm in tuition now. I'm going direct to the tuition because I don't want this video to be long. I'm going to tuition now. You know that Guyana dollar is different. It's more cheaper. Okay now. Okay, look at the school fees here. Look at the school fees. How much is the enrollment deposit? It's $500, non-refundable. You see what I was saying? Within 2 million, you can get yourself and book your flight and start studying. I was even saying it's 3 science course, but you have read it. It's 2 science, 1 science course, like biology. I think everybody did biology in school in Nigeria. I don't know of that. So I'm just trying to get the hair. Look at where I'm interested in. Okay, now semester 1 tuition fees and 6 credits. This is Guyana dollar. Guyana dollar is quite, even Naira is much, for Guyana. But that's not the ones we are gonna be looking at international students. That's what we'll be looking at. So when we get to the international students, so we're gonna okay, federal direct unsubsidized, you see, be a US citizen now, have a valid security, because you are not a US citizen, although Guyana is not in US, but it's close to US, but it's an island, it's not under United States of America. So it's close to US but not in US. So they have affiliation. That's why when you study there, you can just walk in back to your country. To if you're a citizen of US, you go there and study cheap. You just go back to your country and start work. They have the same educational equivalent, blah blah blah. They are close to US but not US. So bear that in mind. So I'm looking for the international, because when you look at these fees, you will be looking at international fees because you are an international student. You are not so the entry, you can start September 2023. That's 4. You can start January 2023. Then you can start May. They have May, and you can start September, January, May. You see, you have 3 starts. They have 3 starts. So September, January, and May. So you can, if you want to start saving your 2 million to start off, then you can start now to go on January. So I said it before, but look, let's go back to international fees. That's where I mean, that's international. Let me put international. So you only need to deposit 500, but let me look at the international school fees for people like you. Let's go to international fees. Okay, you see, the international fees now we are here is 3,000. They are checking it in pounds. It's 3,817. But let's see, because the conversion you people know in Nigeria is dollar. You understand? I think if you convert this to dollar, it's like so you see, number 104 in the world is of doing business ranking, Nigeria. Reasons to study in Guyana. You see, Nigeria, you are participating nation. You see what I mean? Okay, but not that's what we are looking for. So we are looking for the international. So if you can convert it by yourself, you can convert it. This is the tuition. So it's not up to 3 million or 3 million round off, but the deposit is 500 plus 2 million. So, and you are good to go. So Georgetown University, the study is average monthly personal finance status. They said the expenses is $300 something monthly. So you can see average monthly personal finance statistics. That's 303 pounds, because my internet is linked to UK, so that's why they are showing me pounds. So monthly expenses they are saying is 300. So if your parents watching this, So this is what your child will be spending in the, so Ghana is quite very cheap. So admission open, see the school fees now, 2,000 something pounds, something is not even up to a million, I think 1.8 or 1 point something. But School of Nursing is there, so you can apply. When you go here, you can apply straight to the university. You see what I mean? Guyana Bachelor. We found 4 university offering 4 bachelor programs. So this is it. You just type. I typed Georgetown University Guyana Internet. Okay, Georgetown University School of Nursing international school fees. Don't go to their local school fees. Just type international because you are an international and Nigeria is a participating nation in that school. So you type apply now, get so they said you should look at the school here. This school is quite expensive because there are schools that are cheap. So, but this is the most expensive, the more Nigerians are going. So apply now and get 100% tuition fee discount for the first year of studies. Yeah, wow. That's 100. You see it. I'm not the one saying it. You see it in their internet. I'm not the one writing it. Because when I will come and write it, you people will say, am I sure? You see. I've even posted apply 1% discount for the first year. For the first year. You heard it. It's not me that is saying it. So you can see there are schools that are cheap, but this is the popular school Nigerians are going. So you can see this school. It's expensive. This Rajiv Gandhi, I think this is a private school owned by an Indians there. The University of Guyana itself is 2,076 per year. You see what I mean? So, but this one is expensive. Tesla American University, they're expensive. Okay, guys. That is it. So you just type University of Georgetown University of Guyana Nursing School International School Fees. It should just take you straight to where you will start your application, blah blah blah. And when you do it, they are now offering promo. First, let me just click on it and make sure it's real before I say it. Let me click on it. I think it's Vistula University. It's not Georgetown. It's Vistula University. Okay. Here we are. It's Vistula University, Guyana. It's Vistula University, Guyana. They're asking me, does this correspond to your citizenship, United Kingdom? Yes, but I'm not the one applying. So, you see what I mean? Look at the courses they are doing. Look at the courses they are doing. Okay. This school is quite Vistula University. I'm not sure about that. The school will give you one 1 year discount, but you can still apply and try your luck. I'm not sure because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me not say what I don't know. So let me just concentrate on these reasons to study in Guyana. Okay. University tuition fee, Georgian Town. Let's go here. Georgian Town. Let's go here. Search It's 3,800, and so I'm quite right. And programs. Let's go to programs. Okay, nursing. This is Guyana. Okay, the nursing is 3 years full time. I told you guys before. Okay, Guyana, Georgian town. And the school fees here, admission is 2,000. Is 2,007. It's under 2 million. So you have seen it here. It's under 2 million. University of Guyana. So there are other universities like that. Rajiv, blah blah blah. It's costly. It's 6,000. But the University of Guyana is owned by the government, so that's why it's cheap. So Guyana Georgian Town is 3,000, but the University of Guyana, that's where my students are. It's cheap. It's 2,000. See, it's 2,076 per year. So I don't know what you're waiting for to apply. Then you can apply straight from here. School of Nursing. Let's go to the cheap one. Guyana Georgian Town, cheap one. You can apply from here straight. Apply from here. I've clicked it. It's coming. Taking me to the school. And admission is open now for September and January. So it's up to you because May has gone. We are already in May, so it's not possible. It's not possible. Then you log in, blah, blah, blah. They ask you to register. If it's your first time, register here. I'm not going to register because I don't have anybody I'm doing the application. So that is it from here. So you start your application from here. So you don't need to pay me 350. But if you want me to do the work from A to Z, do the work, make sure I get you a space, make sure I sort out your accommodation, make sure I prepare you just for you to carry your suitcase to airport and start going to school. That's my job. So I will now stop here. And it's quite so easy. And the school is easy, and the school appreciates Nigerians. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you that they will give Nigerians special treatment. We have 3 clients now that we have done their admission. 2 are doing medicine and 1 is already doing nursing. So that lady is telling me that they appreciate Nigerians. So it's up to you now. Hello. Okay, we are back here, and you have seen what University of Guyana have to offer. University of Guyana is quite the cheapest. I think it's 2,070 something pounds a year. So which is not even up to 2 million. I'm telling you people that is up to 2 million. It's not up to 2 million. So you can see now per year, you can actually afford it with somebody was saying that they have somebody that paid 10 million for a year in UK. I said, for nothing, you don't need to come to UK and start paying 10 million per year. You can go to Guyana, pay 2 million, do it, and come back to UK and get a job. It's straight away. It's straight direct. You don't need any exam, because Guyana is among the UK that have direct entry to the working system, unlike Nigeria, that they have to ask you to pay this and pay that, pay this and pay that, pay this and pay that. So you can actually look at it and take it from there. And if you have any question, you put it in comment section and I will help you. I hope that you start your application. Even if you're a business study, you did business study, but you have English, maths, biology, you can go and migrate to nursing. So whatever anybody is telling you that nursing is difficult, is this and that, the world needs nurses. The world needs you. So it's not a case of they can't do shakara when they need people. So nursing is not where there's not any government that do shakala and start making things difficult for students to come and do nursing. In UK, they are importing nurses. So imagine when somebody say they want to study nursing. So the government have to help the person. So that's the way it works actually. So, and I wish you like the video, and I still apologize again. My on my screen now have a protector because of these eyes. I need to protect it and all that. So please do subscribe to this channel, because I will be making things easy for you, giving you information nobody will give you for free. So that's why you need to subscribe to this channel. And thank you so much for staying with us. This is Womiba Finance, and come back again. There's always things that are new that we need to offer you. Thank you so much, and bye bye.